this is Details and Iris getting a drink. I need to sell something first. And yes, I did use the exorcism slip, but I ended up restarting because of certain things. Anyway, I'll just sell that. It's a good idea to sell it if you're good at the game, but I suggest keeping it around and just not listening to me and getting 3 herbs. Anyway, let's feed the bunnies.
Some people are fun to hang out with.
Oh, thank you for pointing that out.
Anytime.
Anyway, we're going to be feeding a lot of animals in this one, so, you know.
Make them nice and fat before eating them yourself.
You're a god, you don't need food. Oh, this dog here, you can actually feed, that's why I got the meat bag. Meat bag. Okay. Anyway. There's a lot of birds to feed, I know that much, so that's why I'm feeding them now. As opposed to coming back later, because you're going to have to come back later, but I'd rather feed them now, because, well, one, you're going to be distracted with a different quest, so to speak, and two, I actually figured I would get done with this earlier, but,
Excuse me.
Who fed you, man?
No one. I use belts when I'm not fed.
Well, that's good info to know.
Anyway,
oh yeah, watch out for these little things over here. If you see something buried in the ground, you can dig it up. And a traveler's charm is our prize, and we're gonna need it.
If you can explain why you start off with so little HP, is it one of those games where you suffer a one-hit kill each time, like Metal Slug?
Nah. Actually, this game you're gonna have plenty of leeway, I think. Especially in the Wii version, because I think they dumbed down some of the stuff. Because I noticed that apparently they made the tackle move, they made it a homing attack. Which, I'm not complaining, but if you fill your astral pouch before you leave, you'll be fine.
Well, the Wii is notorious for making the game really easy before.
Anyway, feed the chickens. The chickens will give you praise.
One of the prime reasons I don't have Wii myself.
Oh yeah, you can dig up this turnip here too. Or it's a radish. It's a radish! And there's also this watermelon here that you can slice if you're better at this than me. Consuming the watermelon fills your astral pouch as well.
How much food do you have to eat before that thing is filled?
I think you have to eat 200 points worth. Anyway, let's go see how the field is doing that Susano...
This pup's got a big appetite.
Oh, it gets better later because you get to get more astral pouches, which is actually a good thing. And,
that's a lot of red stuff. Is it bloody?
It could be. This is Shinshu Field. Anyway.
So what is the deal with all that red, if it's not supposed to be there?
Well, there's the first Guardian sapling marked on our map. Cursed. Red stuff is cursed. So it's known as a cursed zone.
Is that one of those things that you suffer just for being in there? Lost HP, slower movement, stuff like that?
Yep. Now, your first reaction is to go forward, but you don't need to yet. Start running over this way. As you can see, there's no curse zone over here, specifically.
Those squirrels look interesting, though.
The squirrels are enemies, and I'll show you.
a big guitar. So, okay? Very good. Ew.
Get my demon thing. If you attack these things, you can get out of the place earlier. Or you can get out before the fighting starts. I'm not doing that right now. And that does not look like something you want to jump into. So let's head this way into the cave.
I don't know if you feel I'd like to throw into that.
I'm sure you do have a few people you would like to throw into that.
Don't we all?
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
Unless you're a pope.
As you can see, there's a save point here that I'm not going to use because I don't need to. There's also a treasure chest here. And I'm really hoping my battery doesn't run out. It's looking low. Hey, it's a party!
I love party crashing. I see what you mean when you said you have leeway with the low HP.
Ow.
Good to see that the damage you take is still visible though. Don't make it too easy.
Now, I don't have the thing to draw items to me after I beat these guys, so I have to go collecting them. I usually catch the demon thing in the air anyway, but...
Was that a wine jug? What was that for? Pretty. Nice.
Yeah,
Oops.
You're gonna get a lot of us soon pointing out the obvious in this game. Anyway, yeah. You can obtain feedbacks from these little things every now and then.
Like that fish there? I don't like fish.
That is a mean looking tree.
I'll get the chainsaw.
Oh. But you could stop them cold by hitting their fruit back with the cut back.
Who acts to you?
Anyway. There's more of them, but I'm not going to bother with them right now. I don't need to. I thought that was going to be another broken bridge. There's little zones like that that are in need of help.
I see what you mean.
Anyway, we're going to need the time to do some stuff. So, like change the batteries, for instance. So, this is part, I think this is part 9 now. I'll check later. Details and Iris, we'll see you later.